be about high to 70 today.
Yeah. So we left. You were telling me about street signs now that they've knocked down or they've
proposing
they've built
this.
into the sidewalks.
They're proposing this.
There's television screens in the side. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know the walk, don't walk when you go across the street.
Oh yeah, the walk, don't walk, and all that nobody sees anymore because everybody's looking down at their phones.
That's why they're going to put it in the ground.
Then they'll probably not see it there either.
Oh yeah, they'll have to take a selfie of it or something.
What'll have to happen is you'll have to have some sort of, how when you...
Oh, when you get your phone next to it.
You know when you get your phone next to something, and when you get your phone next to it, it'll pop up on your screen and block what you're looking at. Don't walk.
That'd be good. That'd be a good idea. Here's a little funnies today. You ready for your...
Uh-oh. Joe has jokes. Here we go.
Did you know, this is a fact now, did you know the Canary Islands, there's not one single canary? And the Virgin Islands, same thing, not one single canary.
Not one single canary on either island.
Yeah, all right. Pay attention.
Not thinking that's where you go. Yeah.
It says, how do you recognize when Jesus has been in the grocery store? They put the wrong sign above the wine that says water. Hey, you can't make this. Some of this you can't make this. I mean, this is an actual picture I have in there. So
that's why I never understood. The old joke is, you know how you can tell the difference between a Catholic and a Baptist in a liquor store. Catholics will say hello to each other.
Oh.
Because they don't want Baptists, don't want you to drink. But I always didn't understand why the Baptists and all weren't drinkers, because Jesus turned water
into wine.
I understand if you don't like hard liquor or something, but everybody should enjoy wine. Jesus turned water into wine.
All letters to Tom at WOCA.com. There you go.
Yeah, well.
They got two Vikings sitting at a table. One says, we're getting old. We pillage, it doesn't mean what it used to be. When you get old, it's pillage. Which pill to take in the morning?
Exactly. Hey, I resemble that.
That's right. Man sitting at his desk, brick comes through the window. Bricks thrown through your window? Call Al's Glass.
Somebody sent me a meme the other day, said Antifa is canceling some of their demonstrations, their protests, because their bricks that they ordered are still on cargo ships. They can't get there in time.
Don't laugh. I've been in some of the little grocery stores around here, and the shelves are empty.
So are our food banks. That's why you need to go to Bring the Harvest Home, December 3rd on the square from 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Yeah, I just stopped by a little one, just pick up something. I'm going, what's going on here? Okay, this is actually taking a picture from a freezer that was for sale.
Okay.
And the store is taking the guesswork out of storing bodies. It says capacity, one person, 3.7 cubic feet. Small family, 8.14 cubic feet. Medium or large family, 15 to 26 cubic feet.
Well, that's like me. I didn't realize that I thought I was one person.
Yeah.
But according to the Stouffer's lasagna, I'm a family of four.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Family of four. I got you there. Okay, you got a doctor here, sitting here.
Uh-huh.
And he says, well, it seems your weight is perfect. You just happen to be 11 feet too short.
My doctor tells me that every time I go to visit. And he's not the tallest guy either, by the way.
We won't even go there. Mine says, you got to get in shape. I say,
round is a shape.
Yeah, but they throw something at me.
I tell people I'm in shape all the time. I like my shape, round.
Went to the pharmacist. A young lady went to the pharmacist. Pharmacist says, you may experience irritation and pain in the hands and wrist, and that's just from trying to get the cap off.
There you go. Let's take a phone call real quick.
Sure.
You're on Ocala Talks with Joe and Tom.
Hey, Joe, Tom.
Hey.
You know what you don't hear anymore is a good old-fashioned Polish joke.
Okay, Sonny. Sonny.
We can't have any of those.
Sonny, we can't have those, but I understand what you mean. Thanks for the call.
Woo, that was thin ice.
I'm leaving that alone. I'm going to leave that alone, being that my wife is Polish. I'm leaving that alone.
A good smart man. You're never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
When I was a kid, my parents would always say, "Excuse my French," just after a swear word. Well, I'll never forget my first day at school when my teacher asked if any of us knew how to speak French.
I thought that the word that rhymes with luck was Italian for a very long time.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now, senior citizens, when you drop something when you were younger, you just pick it up.
Bend over, grab it.
Yeah,
good.
pick it. When you're older and you drop something, you stare at it for a bit and contemplate if you actually really need it anymore.
Do I really need that fork? I got 6 more in the cabinet.
Yeah, I'll eventually step on it like a Lego.
You got one of those little handheld things that grabs things, though, don't you?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. No.
Still way too short, though, for you as tall as you are.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. No.
Works for me, though. It's right there at floor level for me when I got it, 'cause I'm short.
When you're dead, you don't know you're dead. The pain is only felt by others. The same thing happens when you're stupid.
I really love that. That is just gold, Jerry. Gold.
Okay. One way to find out if you're old is to fall down in front of a lot of people. If they laugh, you're still young. If they panic and start running,
Right.
you're too old.
Right. If they panic and start calling 911, you're old.
That's right, did you know? And try to remember the grass is always greener across the fence, and maybe due to a septic system.
100%. You may be stepping right into a septic tank.
Yeah. I've grown up. Growing up in the 60s was a lot more fun than being in the 60s, age-wise.
Oh, I get that now. Right now on Facebook, people go, what would be your mirror image age? What would be your age if you flopped the numbers? And I'm a little aggravated right now because my age
it's the same.
Would be exactly the same. It's 55 doesn't change. If you flop the 2 numbers, it's still 55. But next year, it wouldn't be any good. It'd really be bad because I'd go from 56 to 65. That wouldn't be good.
Only one though, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. If they flip mine, I'm 7.
There's a lot to be said for that.
When I grow up, I like to be a retired lottery winner.
We got to go to break. You're listening to Tom Schmitz and Ocala Talks. But Joe has jokes. You've been listening to those. You've been listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. We'll be back after this short timeout on WOCA, The Source.